Alrighty. Good afternoon to you. This is Mark here with the Father's Biz Auto Detailing Services, your appearance protection specialist. And I am prepared to reveal the magic behind how we're able to do a lot of the things that we do. And so I'm going to start producing videos, realizing that there are some of you who, for whatever reason, maybe due to budget or a number of other different variables, you're not able to, at this time, hire someone to help you maintain the appearance of your vehicle, but it's okay. We got you. So what I'm going to do is just walk you through some of the things that we like to do. I'm not saying that this is by all means the only way washing could be done or should be done, but if you do care about preserving that nothing short of amazing appearance of your vehicle, then you want to take best possible steps or some good routines and maintenance habits in order to help you do so. So what I have before me here right now is a 5-gallon bucket. Voila. And inside this bucket we have H2O, otherwise known as water, agua, however you want to break it down. But so traditionally a lot of detailers use the 2 or 3 bucket method when it comes to washing a vehicle, and by all means you are welcome with your vehicle to do it howsoever you choose. One of the reasons the 3 bucket system was used was one of the buckets would obviously hold your water mixed with your whatever solution you're going to use to wash your vehicle, whether that's a rinseless wash or a traditional car wash or what have you. The other bucket would be specifically for rinsing off your washing medium. So let's say you were using like microfiber towels like I have here, or you decided to use a combination of microfiber towels and a car wash sponge. Now be sure that you're using a designated car wash sponge, because not all sponges unfortunately are created equal. You don't want to take a carpenter sponge just because you may be into carpentry, or your uncle or somebody you know and they gave you a free sponge and use that to wash your vehicle. You will quickly find that that will destroy the appearance of your vehicle. So you want to grab yourself a designated car wash sponge. It doesn't have to be this particular one I'm using, but find yourself a nice one. All right. In addition to, like I said, the first bucket, the second bucket would usually be to take your wash medium, whether it's microfiber towels or your car wash sponge, and use it every time you wash your panel to dip it into that second bucket to help release a lot of the dirt and debris that you pick up from the surface, so that it doesn't go back into the same bucket you're washing from, to keep it as clean as humanly possible. All right, and in both of those buckets we add usually something like a dirt trap, or a grit guard as it's also called. All right, just put that, it gives you like a couple inches from the bottom. Now the goal with this is to help you keep the dirt that is by chance released in your buckets at the bottom of the bucket, provided you're not swirling around the water. It should stay there for the most part, or if you have some brushless washing, they help you to keep it at the bottom. You can also use these should you, it happens, accidentally drop your sponge, to kind of use it to knock off the dirt and debris before you put your wash medium back into your wash bucket. All right, and you can put that in all 3 of your buckets should you decide to do the 3 bucket or 2 bucket method. But then the third bucket, in addition to the 2 that I previously mentioned, would be specifically for your wheels and your rims, because you wouldn't want to take your microfiber towel that you used on the body or to clean the body of your car, or that you used to clean the rims first, if that's the order you do it in, and wipe that on your car, because you risk cross-contamination, taking some of that brake dust and grime and who knows whatever else got on your wheels, and scratching it across the surface of your clear coat paint. So that was traditionally the reason for having the 2 or 3 bucket method. I would say nowadays with the various options available to us, you can get away with using one bucket, provided you take the time to thoroughly rinse off the surface of your wheels beforehand, and the paint as good as you can. I choose a cool part of the day or shady area to do so. Yeah, you can get away with one bucket. I would start with paint first, whether from top to bottom, front to back, or however you want to do that. But yeah, start with the paint first, glass, and then with the remaining water in the bucket, you can then use that to wash your wheels and your tires and the rocker panel, running board area of your vehicle. So this way you don't have to use as much water or as much buckets. Less things to clean in the end. Alright, so that's my little tidbit for now. In the next video, I'm gonna walk you through what that looks like for me to actually use that one bucket. Alright.